What's up, squad? It's your Squid. I finally got the soundproofing done today, so I'm recording a whole bunch of videos. That's the last time I'll mention the soundproofing until my live stream later, I promise. But yeah, anyway, this guy's name's in the news. I figured I'd try and capitalise on it for some clicks. Apparently he's come out of retirement. Apparently he's the best tight end ever. And yeah, he's only got one quarterback, and it's Tom Brady. I saw the conch shell thing. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I don't understand or know about the hype, so let's check him out, I guess. Rob Gronkowski, powerful career highlights, this video says. I'm probably not going to write the powerful part, but these are my patrons, by the way. Consider becoming one. Let's get into it. Thanks for tuning back in, guys. If you're a regular subscriber, you know how this works. If you're not a regular subscriber, please consider becoming one. The subscribe button's just down there. I'm trying to get to 5,000 by the end of 2020. Can't do it without people like you who stumble across my videos and hit the subscribe button. I know you know how YouTube works, but apparently they tell you you should say something like that every video and it helps you get the subscribers. And I'm still climbing up. I haven't had a day where I've lost subscribers yet, so that's what I've just done. Hit the subscribe button, that'd be helpful. Yeah, Rob Gronkowski, let's get into it.
He's a beast, a period. He's robbing the locker room and he's robbing the meeting room, but he's the Gronk when he's out on the field. Unstoppable! This is a 6'6" acrobat to the big house!
Yeah, alright. Get into it, mate.
He will not go down. You can't stop the kid. He's a freak.
At the time of recording this, the current WWE 24/7 champion. Where is he?
Ready, play action, fake, end zone.
What's his number? 87, right. I know what to look for now. 87. Still learning the positions. I've only been here like roughly a year. Oh, he's got a cross path play. Stays in. Oh, has a bit of a backflip if you don't mind.
That's what makes this kid great. He did that all on his own.
That's pretty special, yeah. And someone else might have slid or gone out, you know, like. He got back up and got another few yards in. Oh, and he's still going. Bro. Yeah, that's a coach, that'll keep your coach happy, you know what I mean? Look, he takes it on the 50, gets back up because no one's got him while he's down, drags another, he's still in, he stays in that whole time, and then gets another, what, 20, 30 yards? Nice. Nice. Wow. Alright. Alright, that gives me some perspective.
I call him the Terminator. He's just
it's funny actually, because back home in Australia, a Gronk is like a loser or a douche or it's like an exchangeable word for someone who's like a bit of a meathead, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're a Gronk, you know? And it's kind of funny that his name, like his nickname is the Gronk from that perspective, but I understand it's because of his surname and he's not a douchebag or whatever, but yeah. That was interesting editing. Did he catch that? Or did it bounce?
And that goes down as one.
Wow, that is a great catch. Down near his ankles.
Brady gets time, fires it to pitch it to Gronkowski.
And he just says, go away to the defender. Tries to get there and he gets there. Nice.
The beast is loose. Wow.
That's a great catch down near his knees again. Alright, I'm starting to get it. That makes sense. But he's been out of the game for like a year and a half or 2 years or something. What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon he'll do alright down in Tampa? That is a great catch. One-hander as well, behind his back.
Unbelievable. How did you catch that? Goes to Gronkowski.
He comes back in. Hits a couple of people out of the way. Jumps into the end zone. That's another touchdown off his back where somebody else might have just hit the ground, you know? Like,
Gronkowski.
I mean, he's absorbing a bunch of hits too, you know what I mean? Like, he's...
How do you tackle that guy?
Yeah, like, that's it. He's a runaway truck, you know? Why would you throw to anyone else? Why would you throw to anyone else? If that bloke's in your team, He's a tight end. They could have had wide receivers. You like add the wide receivers to it as well. I actually think the Bucks might be dangerous this year. Probably understatement of the year to people who know what they're talking about, but
It's about honor. It's about respect. We win this game, your honor. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. And you can see him, he's in the slot.
good prep talk.
And Brady's going to
Or pep talk, but prep talk works as well because it was in preparation.
And Gronkowski is able to hold it in. KJ Wright couldn't handle the 22 yards for the score. And the earthquake spike.
Nice. That's his like signature, the spike.
On to a celebration.
Oh.
Job well done.
I've seen that in Seahawks highlights and stuff.
He is headed to 1 Patriot place. The Patriots 28 and the Seahawks 24.
Rough.
It's fun to watch. It's fun to be around.
Because this kid never has a bad day.
And you look at him and go, Gronk. And you just smile. He's a big kid out there having fun.
Yeah, we're on the big screen right now. Give me a chest ball.
That's sick.
Safety, like out the end zone and put him on his back.
You came off the field and we're doing this. Like, he's been talking to me this whole game, and it was revenge time.
Yes, he was just yapping
Absolutely.
to me the whole time, and that's why I took him and threw him out of the club.
Yeah, he had tennis shoes on, was trying to get in. That's not allowed.
Yeah, tennis shoes in and he's not allowed in. That's funny.
The winner of today's game goes to Super Bowl 50.
Comes down to this. 4th and 10. 1:34 to go. But in short motion with White in the backfield. Snap to Brady.
Is he
Throws down the right side.
down there? He's at the back too.
To the 15. Tumbling to the 10.
Yeah, you'll take it. You're not going to knock it back. That is a great catch over the shoulder too. Not bad.
The ball
Ow.
to the 4.
Unfortunate, Mr. Bronco.
Trips right before Edelman. From the left, covered by Roby. Takes the snap. Looks across the middle. He's pressured. Goes to the end zone for Gronkowski. Touchdown! Patriots!
That's a touchdown.
Point game with 12 seconds to go.
Wow, how did he get around, old mate? He just contorted himself round.
Brady and Company force overtime again. It's two balls to the right. It throws to the end zone. Tip high in the air. The ball's going to be intercepted. And the Denver Broncos
Oh,
have to throw the defending champions.
that's unfortunate.
Glitch on Madden. So I play Madden a lot. He's a glitch. All I do really is just throw it up. I'm just holding wide. And it's like a super spectacular catch.
Throws on the go. Finds Gronkowski. Reaches down and makes a
Far out, his stats must be jacked because he's jacked. Like, look at that catch. That's another one down near the shoelaces.
Under center. Aloft to Gronkowski. Right corner of the end zone. Has it. 2-point score. 3-point game.
It's an unstoppable rebel force.
It's Brady. Yes. What a catch.
That is a great catch as well. I believe the hype now. I get it, alright? I get it.
The Patriots are certainly
But,
no strangers to
how
the
long's he
Super Bowl
been out?
They're
A year and a
making
half,
the
2 years? Will that make a difference?
17 seasons led by Tom Brady. And it's caught. Gronkowski for the touchdown. So he goes from a silent night to a big drive here.
Bang.
They can't cover you, man.
They can't cover you.
Brady lost one for Gronkowski.
That's another one over the head.
Touchdown.
How do you defend against that? You can't get your body round him.
Unstoppable.
Like, he's literally using his whole chest and wingspan, catching it out here. Like, unless you've got an arm that's a foot longer than his, which, you know, last time I checked there are no octopi that play, or octopuses, or octopodes, whatever you fucking call them. There are none of those playing in the NFL, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know how you heard that, but I mean, I'm definitely going to look at my future, for sure. I'm going to sit down the next couple of weeks and see where I'm at.
They lose Gronkowski, that's huge. One of the things that's made Brady and the Patriots so good over the years is they can adjust to their personnel. You can't replace Gronkowski. That is not a replaceable piece of that puzzle.
We got a lot going on, but we start with Rob Gronkowski. The Patriots tight end is coming back. Gronk posted on Instagram that he met with Bill Belichick and informed Belichick of his decision to play next season.
in 2018.
The
This place is electric.
So he played the 2018, so he's only missed one season.
Never hosted this game. It is the AFC Championship game. Everything we work for, boys. Gronk is out wide. Watch the top of your screen. There's a good chance he's throwing out there.
That's just a rest period if he's only missed one season, you know, like.
I'm not looking.
It'd still be dangerous. Don't worry, Pat, you'll get yours. You'll get yours, mate. Don't stress, just wait a bit.
Gronk turns 30 in May, did say that he's going to wait.
It's not that old for
his future, meaning that
sports. I mean, maybe it is in football.
And open at night. Who knows? Maybe this is his last one. Enjoy the moment.
And hello again, everyone. A very pleasant good evening, and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta.
In a game that no one saw coming. 3-3, yes, in the fourth.
3-3, fucking
I need you.
major defensive game.
Second and 3.
D versus D at that point. Oh! Clutch. Clutch. Absolute clutch.
The old world tight end. What a catch.
If there's a stage, put me on it, he says. Chuck the spotlight on me, I'll carry his lads. Wow, they won again.
I got to thank Rob Gronkowski first and foremost. You know, he's made it fun.
He would probably lead the game as the best tight end ever. He's the best in our era for sure.
Yep, makes sense. Far out, 7,861 receiving yards. That's nuts. Wow, alright, yep. So, I mean, he's only missed one season, right? So, if I interpret that correctly, stupid fucking thing, hit stop. There we go, good, yeah. If I interpret that correctly, he's only missed a season, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Check the comments first, because, you know, I don't need 2,000 people telling me I'm wrong, just let me know. Yeah, once it gets to 10 or 15, you know, we can stop there. But, yeah, no, that was really cool. I dig the hype. I reckon he'll still be just as good, if not even better a little bit than his last season, because he'll be all rested up, you know what I mean? Like, everyone playing at every professional level always has something niggling, has some you know, knee issue that just won't go away unless they sit for a period of time, but they can't sit for that period of time, you know what I mean? Like, in the Aussie rules back home, there was one of my favourite players, Shane Mumford. Same thing, he retired from the game, he was a development coach for the reserve grade for the team, my favourite team, the Giants, and he was helping train the people in his position and stuff for that whole year, and then the draft came around the next year and they were like, hey, you know, you're actually pretty healed. And he was like, yeah, I'm good to go. And so they just picked him up on the cheap and he came back and he played again the next season. And I reckon Gronkowski, like, there wasn't a big gap in between his production, with the year off, you know what I mean? And so I reckon a similar thing might be said for Gronk. I reckon the odds, like whoever the odds makers are, the bookies and all that sort of stuff, they probably would have shortened the odds for the Bucks now, Brady and Gronk there. And you've got, what's his name, Godwin, and who's the other... what are they going to do with, what's his name, O.J. Howard or whatever, now that Gronk's there? I mean, they could trade him tonight, who knows, in the draft and get someone higher up. Far out, who knows, right? But we'll see. This right here is a list of football players that I'm going to look into or that I have looked into. If you don't see your favourite player on the list, you know what to do. Hit me up in the comments section. I'll add them on the list. If you do see your favourite player in the done pile, but you can't find them in my NFL football playlist, check my non-NFL football playlist, because there are some NCAA videos in there that I might have got confused and put it in the wrong playlist or whatever. But also know that the NFL sometimes blocks the videos, sometimes doesn't. So who knows, right? If it's on the done pile, I have watched and reacted to them. If you can't find the video, soz, my bad. But yeah, failing all of that, these guys are my patrons. If you're not a regular subscriber, I hope you liked this video, but please don't judge me just based off it. Have a poke around the channel, check out my different playlists, watch a video from each, then hit subscribe, and yeah, join the ride. Consider joining these guys on Patreon, maybe. Who knows? I'll see you when I look at you. You'll see me when you look at me. Thanks for watching.